irrational fears. Closets being left open. Stepping on cracks. Spiders. Heyo, I'm Kitty Doe. And guess what we're talking about today? That's right, we're talking about rational fears. What? Irrational fears just don't make any sense. Now, I don't know about you scaredy cats, but when I think about my biggest fears, 3 come to mind. My fear of water balloons, my fear of dogs, and my fear of lightning. And only one of those fears makes sense as a standalone. Lightning could kill you. Dogs are fluffy, and water balloons are fun. But don't worry. I can explain. See? Cause they're rational fears. Ayy! Twice in a row! Woo! I'm on a streak! We're gonna start with the story that makes the most sense. Lightning. Did you get stuck in a scary storm? Did one of your parents go out to get a pack of cigarettes during a storm and never return, and you knew in your heart it was because Zeus zapped them to oblivion? All of you are wrong. All 2 of you. So it was a dark and stormy night. I lie in my bed, preparing for sleep, when my parents pass the door. My father speaks. Lightning, it sure is beautiful. And I realize in that moment I need to see it for myself. I dash to the window, pulling myself up to the ledge to look outside when... So yeah, the lightning basically just jump scared me, and I never forgave it for that. Hey, actually, the Zeus story is way cooler. Do you mind if I steal that and claim it as my own? Okay, so that just leaves dogs and water balloons. And you all already saw the water balloon story. But let me add a few elements. Firstly, the balloon wasn't thrown. No. Some boys were using slingshots to really yeet those balloons at each other. Second, and you all may want to look away from the screen for this one if you're squeamish, but my eyelashes were folded in on themselves. And they were folded in such a way that I couldn't open my eye. Oh, and for anyone looking away from the screen, you can go ahead and look back now. So the plus side was that my parents made me a hot dog, and we got to leave the event early. The downside is I now freak out when water balloons are thrown at me, so if we ever meet, please, don't bring any water balloons. Finally, dogs. This, again, happened in my youth. In one of the houses I grew up in, our backyard was butt to butt with my friend's backyard. And I mean, it was pretty chill, whenever we wanted to go hang out with our friends, all we had to do was literally go into our backyard. However, our friend owned this dog. And they were a cute and tiny dog. And I'm not here to hate on any dog breed, but when you're barely 4 feet tall, a giant brown lab is kinda scary. Anyways, the situation went down a little like this. I want to go see my friend, but her dog is in the backyard. I'm sure I can get to her door, and I won't have to be scared of nothing. It's just a dog. Get off of me or I will scream at decibels you will not like as my defense mechanism. It all happened relatively fast. I'm sure the dog wasn't trying to hurt me, but it did in fact pin me down, and my friend's parents had to pull the dog off. When I look back at all my biggest fears, they seem to stem from my youth. That being said, I want to depart some valuable advice to anyone looking for help to get through with as little fears holding them back as possible. Stay inside until you're at least 20 years old. Should make you impervious to all fear. Thank you for watching. Thank you for making it to the outro. Aren't you fancy? Today's joke of the day was brought to you by Katryn. Why was the artist in jail? Apparently, he got framed. Thank you all for watching. I'll talk to you in the comment section below. Bye!